Hey everyone, welcome back to Evastopol. So we played a bit more of the game on stream, and our economy started to hit a slump. The reason for that was a bit of a cascade of events. In effect, it all boiled down to not having enough educated workers. People would be born, not go to school, not work anywhere, not have a job, and so the entire economy slowly collapsed. So I managed to pull it out of the dirt and kind of get it up and running a bit. It's still not great. The main problem, as I said, was education. So what I did first and foremost was just build a couple more schools, buy workers with the spare resources that we were getting so they could teach in the schools, and it's starting to pick back up again. If you check our population statistics, for example, last year we had a total of 700 escapes. Well, 694. Okay, close enough. This year we had 1200 escapes already. Oops. That's a problem. The upside is we're starting to go down on the no education and going back up on the basic education, which is what people need to work. We've gotten our second coal plant here, or processing plant, up and running, and we're working on its conveyor belt system, so we can make this this one here obsolete, and then get rid of all this infrastructure, make a bit more space for living area here. There's still one problem with the education though. I built this area kind of as an experiment with a super centralized neighborhood. So you'd have the basics here, and then all the commercial buildings would be over here, and people would take buses. And that works-ish. The buses are working. This can still clog up every once in a while, but on the whole, most of these people are getting what they need. This is the problem though. This school is completely overloaded due to, well, a semi-permanent lack of teachers and staff. So let's have a look at this. So these people work at the school. Yeah, I think I've told all these houses that they can work at the school. But you can see here that most of these people, they don't have enough education to even work. Also, some of these are taking care of babies yesterday, but yeah. Actually, no, you have a basic education. I wonder why you're not working. Because these guys, they have work with the little outfit. This guy should tell you where he works usually. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Wonder why. Nonetheless, this is a problem. So I'm thinking of building a second school. We'll build that right here. I think we can fit a school in here. That will kind of take care of these buildings. We can put a couple more houses here if need be. These buildings were mostly abandoned for a while, but people are starting to move back in because, again, we've got the school here. And it's properly teaching people, so we're starting to get somewhere again. One worker can't work with a kindergarten. That's absolutely fine. This had completely turned into a ghost town, and it's starting to kick back in again. Again, thanks to the school. The town across the river here, where we have our food, this is still mostly empty. Yeah. Because, you know, people would get born here, they'd have no job here, they'd move to the one place that there was a school. This had just stopped working. It's starting to pick back up, we've got schools. So that's all fine and dandy, I should say. We still don't have a regular bus service from here to the main town, so I think that would be a good thing to get started now. Given that we have some money again. The alcohol factory is finished and working. We've got a truck shipping the alcohol to the warehouse next to the shopping center here. Not that the shopping center actually uses alcohol, I just needed a place to store it, and it's not that much either. So, step 1, buy a bus. And for now, we're just gonna work with the one bus, and we're gonna tell it to go all the way over here. There you go. And then just go to downtown here. And that will put even more weight on this bus station, I know, but for now it'll have to do. We'll get a train running eventually. I should say don't load workers on either station. There we go. Then over here, we're gonna allow some passengers and students to wait here. Here we go. And you can see people are immediately starting to flock. Probably because they can't visit the doctor. They should be able to drink alcohol here again. Mall store, grocery store. Did we seriously not build a pub here? Oh no, we do. There we go. Oh, but there's no staff. Okay, so we're just gonna invite 10 more immigrants. So these guys come educated. We'll invite a couple of more experts as well. The sport field is up and running. Can everybody reach that? No. Tell you what, we'll get a gravel road, and I'm just gonna auto build it here. Because our construction office is still kind of busy with the conveyor belt to the new coal power plant. Seriously, game. The roads are so iffy in this game on occasion. God damn it. There we go. So we'll get another sports field going. That is on a residential football playground. Yoink. We will get some more footpaths. Can we? No. Can we sneak you through there? Yes, we can. Haha. That works. Okay, won't go on that side, but that's fine. We'll just run this like that, I guess. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that'll do. So, people are working here. So this is starting to come up. So what did you want? Oh, new vehicle. Okay, so this is starting to turn into a functional area again as well. We're starting to get some money again, which is good. The oil power plant was really short on workers too. It's starting to pick back up. Again, education is everything, folks. Stay in school, don't do drugs, etc, etc, hooray. Although, fun fact, there is actually an alcohol addiction meter. I think alcohol addiction is actually, if your people don't have stuff, this will go up. I mean, our lifespan is still pretty bloody good. I mean, we don't mention the escapes. Although, I think the escapes... sorry, escapes. There we go. Yeah, the escapes are very much on a downtick. You can see where the economic slump was in the number of escapes. The deaths, oh wow. The deaths have completely plummeted to 0. I wonder why. Now, another thing that I think I figured out is that the unemployed workers here also takes into account the people who are old enough to work, but don't have the education to work. Oh, look at those numbers. That's good looking. But yeah, the unemployed workers, you can see that that started to tick down once the lack of education also started to go down. So I'm thinking, I mean, those little spikes there, that's me inviting a bunch of workers because they start without a job. I think there's a very strong correlation between education and unemployment in this case. So, let's see, school here. No, not school here. Okay, this conveyor belt is finished. That's good. There's enough people here to work this semi-reliably. So I'll tell you what, we'll import a couple more workers. And then here comes the great switch over. We're gonna just keep most of this in place. But what we'll do is switch this one off. Yoink. And then pause the game right quick. Get rid of that. Unpause the game. We have some coal in a buffer. Oh, that's not a lot of coal. Okay, actually, you only go to the power plant because that's more urgently needed. We get rid of that. Then we're going to see if we can just run the conveyor here. We might have to redo the pipe. We have to redo the pipeline. This pipeline isn't critical. It's just the bitumen pipeline for the asphalt plant. We're not using any asphalt at the moment. So we can just go like so. Drink. And I am auto-building up from rubles. There we go. So now these are operating. This is starting to fill up. We can... Let me think here for a second. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Pause. stop this. No more coals going here. Excellent. So all the coal should now be going here instead. Yes. But there's no workers here. Damn it. We'll just invite a bunch more workers here. Come on, guys. You can work here, right? Yeah, it's within walking distance. Oh, they're all told to go to... Oh, no, go, no, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Don't go there. Okay, they should now be going again. All these workers were going to the bus platform here, which isn't bad per se, but not what we need right now. We need them here. New vehicle type, okay. Okay, so we can start clearing up this here. Yep, I would like to get rid of that. Actually, what we're just gonna do, let's grab the conveyor and start getting rid of the conveyor belts themselves. That way we don't risk actually blowing up anything that's critical. This we can leave as is. It's not pretty, but it works. Rid of that road. Okay, tell you what, we'll just leave it like that. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Now though, we still have 470 tons stored here. That would feel like a bit of a waste. Let's build a truck loading. That's 5,000 rubles, we can afford that. Okay. Get rid of this first. Then get a truck loading. There we go. Conveyor belt. I'm just gonna take one of our existing dump trucks because we've got plenty of those. Okay, okay, pause for a second. You wait until you're unloaded. You can't mix these aggregates, so we're just gonna tell this one to wait until it's completely empty. Come on, hurry up. This is taking forever. There we go. It's almost empty. Yeah, empty. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. Go to the depot. I don't want you to load up anything else. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have that truck. Ooh, the frame rate. Oh my god. We're gonna have that truck just slowly empty this aggregate storage. Then we'll empty this one as well. I mean, there's 100 tons of coal ore here, which is less... It's less expensive. We've got plenty of coal ore usually. See how we're doing? Yeah, see, we're completely capped. Oh, this is without a power supply. Which technically shouldn't be a problem, just in case. I also recall this is still not connected, so no asphalt. Okay, we'll do the power here first. There we go. We'll just build it from rubles. And then, oh, this is such a mess. Yeah, okay, so we'll disconnect this here, get a switch, boink. You, well, what the hell? I just want you to go there. You to go there, and then you can go across to there, and voila. So now this building has power. Just think I don't think this actually needs power. The way these systems work, the source building doesn't always need power. Now to fix the pipeline. And again, pipeline... I don't think it's really expensive. Yeah, oh, actually this is quite pricey. Tell you what, we'll not build auto-build it from rubles. Oh, that's interesting. These take asphalt. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that, I guess. Can we just... Yep. Thank you. Okay, wait. Oh, I only wanted to undo the one section there. Oops. Too long, really? Really? Okay, over the road, under the conveyor belt. Okay, can we do that in one go rather than going up and down like an idiot? Can we go like that? No, that's... Pipeline Simulator 2019. Yeah, I saw you. There we go. Got you now, you little bastard. Haha. So yeah, that would be 50,000 rubles. Tell you what, we'll just build it ourselves, because it's not urgent, although it needs asphalt. Shit. It needs asphalt to get asphalt. Ah! Oops, sorry about that. Well, we'll hook you up to begin with. Oh, it doesn't need asphalt, actually. Or maybe it does, it just, right now it's mostly steel. We'll let the steel phase go and we'll see where the ship ends up. Okie doke. Let's have a look, see. Is our little dumper truck. That should be... there it is. That's you. You are gonna get a new assignment. You are going to go there. You're gonna load... that's actual coal. Okay. You're gonna load the actual coal there. Sure, drive it to the steel mill, because that actually needs coal, and right now it's not getting coal. This one we can switch back on. Here we go. Out goes the coal. Actually, switch it back off. We're gonna be bringing in the coal manually anyway. So there we go. Little truck here is gonna run coal back and forth. Our steel production will take a bit of a hit, but that's actually okay. Here we go. So next up we can get rid of this building, because A, it's in the way, B, this entire rail yard needs an overhaul. I'm thinking of moving it over here so we can get one junction here rather than whatever the hell this spaghetti is. But for now, we'll just get rid of that. Thank you very much. Get the railways in. And then zoop. Oh, and just build that for rubles. Here we go. Which also means we can redo some of the track lighting here, I guess. Okay. Decisions. Okay, I'll redo the track lighting or the semaphore signals here off camera, because it's going to be a bit of a mess and I don't actually know where to start with that. Well, no, I'm going to start here and work my way there, but I'm probably going to have to redo a lot of them, which is kind of boring. So now that our economy is starting to start back up, I think that's a good episode for here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.